Hi friends, we are ready for Unit 5, Week 2, Day 4 today. Alright, this week we have been talking about what can you see in the sky? What are some things that we can see in the sky? The moon, stars, sun, clouds, airplanes, birds, right? We've talked about a lot of different things that we can see in the sky. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start with our vocabulary. How can you be certain of how long something is? How can you be certain of how long something is? What could you do? We could measure it, right? And that would tell us, right? How can a telescope help you observe the stars at night? How can a telescope help you observe the stars at night? It's like a magnifying glass, right? It makes it so we can see really far, and it makes it look like it's closer to us. Do you want to grow up or remain small? Why? I think I'd like to remain small because you have so much fun when you're little. What about you? What do you think? What might be a thoughtful gift for a friend who is sick? Maybe a card or a picture, right? Or like a stuffed animal. Which is more vast, a swimming pool or the ocean? The ocean, right? Because the ocean is bigger than the swimming pool. All right, today we're going to take off the first sound to make a new word. So your word is twirl. Take off your first sound, what do you get? Whirl. Nice job. Your word is part. Take off, what do you get? Art. Nice. Your word is train. Take off. Rain. Your word is spark. Takes off. Park. Your word is fright. Take off. Right. Your word is farm. Take off. Arm. Nice work. All right, this week we've been talking about ER, IR, UR, and OR. And what do all of those say? Like in her. All right, get those lion paws out. Here we go. Erd, herd. Erd, bird. Erst, thirst. Erd, third. Nice work. All right, we are going to review our sight words today, and then I have a story to read to you today. All right, another, through, great, climb, pour, full. Nice job. Let's do them one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. Through, climb, pour, full, another, great. Nice work. All right, today we're going to be reading a story called The Moon. All right, so we know that this story is going to be about the moon, and we're going to compare our two stories. We're going to compare our kitten story, right, that thought the moon was a glass of milk, to this story and see how it's alike and how it's different. All right, here we go. Think of what you see in the night sky. You see stars and the moon. The moon is the neighbor closest to Earth in space, but it is very far away. The moon is about 239,000 miles from Earth. On some nights, the moon looks bright and round, but it does not make its own light. Light from the sun shines on the moon. The light bounces back to Earth. We only see the lighted part of the moon that faces Earth. The moon looks much smaller than it really is because it's so far away. Why doesn't the moon look round every night? The moon moves in a circle around the Earth. As it circles, part of the moon faces the sun. We see the part of the moon that is lighted. That's why the moon seems to change shape. The moon looks different every day of the month. And this is like how it changes. Kind of cool. People once thought the moon was made of cheese. They saw the face of a man in the moon. Then telescopes helped us see the moon better. The telescopes showed hills and flat places. They showed craters or big holes too. Then, in 1961, astronauts went into space. In 1969, other astronauts walked on the moon. They got a real close-up look. Nothing grows on the moon. It is very rocky. Astronauts brought back moon rocks for us to see. Maybe one day you will go to the moon too. We can see the moon better with a telescope. All right, so let's talk about it. What kind of moon did the kitten see in the kitten's first full moon? She saw a full moon, right? This is the moon that she saw right here, like a full moon. And the kitten thought it was a what? A bowl of milk, right? And she would try to catch it, right? Yeah, did it work? No, it's too far away, right? So both of those stories, how it's the same, was it was talking about a moon, right? And in both stories, they both have a picture of a full moon, right? How are the stories different? Right? In the kitten's first full moon, is that a true story or a fake story? It's not true, right? Can't really happen. Kittens really don't think about that, right? But in this story that we just read, the moon, we know that all of these things are facts about the moon. It is a true story. All right, that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.